And I understand that on Wednesday, many of you, if not all of you, have heard Dr. Angela Masterlutis and Glenn Chaney training all of you on TR90. So what I'm going to do today is actually to give you an exam in terms of what you have heard during that session. Oh, you're clapping. No, you probably all fell asleep during that afternoon, didn't you? Yeah, we're going to talk a lot of science, but and it's always boring. But you can see why science is so important, because even in the previous session, all the doctors and all the pediatricians that you see on stage, they would not have been able to perform and conduct those miraculous procedures if we have not advanced our science. And the same thing with anti-aging. I think what we have done with ageLOC is to make sure that we develop the next generation of anti-aging products. And let's use TR90 as an example, because this is the latest ageLOC product. Right? So I'm showing you this picture because it's not because I like to look at him, but to really illustrate an example for all of you. Those two guys there, on the left, if you look at the person on the left, compare the person on the right, I think many of the males would like to look like the person on the right. I heard all the girls saying that. Okay, so there you go, guys. You got your answer. You really need to look like the guy on the right if you want to get the girls screaming, all right? Yes. So, 6 foot tall, both of them identical height, and if you look at the BMI, it's also identical, about 27.1, and they weigh exactly the same, 200 pounds. That would be roughly, I would say, slightly less than 100 kilos. All right? So, when you look at these numbers, you would imagine that the person on the left doesn't require TR90 because he doesn't look too fat. In fact, his BMI would suggest he's okay. But really, what he needs from TR90 is to shape his body. So that is why the TR90 is more than just a weight loss program. It is really all about body composition and body shaping. And that's what is so important. Now, when you look at weight loss, there are lots of diet programs. In Singapore, you pick up your Straits Times, and you're going to